What's going on, Dolphins? It is your boy Dillon. I'm just making a really quick video because I'm making it as a correction to something I had said before. So it looks like I was mistaken in when I said that in regard to Mark Walton. So I had said that the Mark Walton incident that he got suspended for was new. I thought it was. I thought it was because he had violated the drug policy of the NFL's conduct and drug policy. It's one policy, right, that talks about both. But I thought he had recently violated. I was mistaken about that. So Doug and everybody else was right that it was related to those arrests and the previous things that happened in the offseason, including the possession of a firearm, reckless driving, and blah, 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 blah. So, again, that's my bad. And so getting to the timing of it, the timing is a bit strange. But I suppose they just probably, had to, I would assume that they had to, get everything worked out. There's probably a lot of paperwork, proceedings. I think he pled like no contest to the charges or whatever. So there's probably a lot of legal and procedural things that needed to happen. I think it's probably a little bit of a stretch to say that the NFL cared enough about the Dolphins and them having Mark Walton that they did it intentionally. I mean, nobody's really claiming that, but with the way some people are talking about it, and K-Flex and Doug, they kind of hinted at, well, it's really weird that they would do it. Why wouldn't they do it when he's a non-starter and so on and so forth, right? Like, I don't think that they really care about that. Like, if you want to talk about how the NFL, conspires to do things that are in favor of their bottom dollar, as opposed to, what's in the best interest of the players and the quality of the game, okay, that makes sense, right? If we're talking about a lot of the rules that they've made, why they suck so bad, the terrible officiating, that only had to do with their bottom dollar. They didn't care about the quality of the game. They just wanted to make sure that they had high-scoring offenses and so on and so forth that drew in fans. And then, they don't care about health. They hid the CTE shit for years and years and years. So I think it's probably a bit of a stretch to say that. But at the same time, though, it doesn't change the fact, though, that the Dolphins knew this for weeks. And so they decided to trade Kenyon Drake anyway. Yes, he didn't want to remain here, but he at least would have stayed here for the remainder of his contract. And then could he have walked in free agency? Could that have been his choice? Absolutely. But they didn't have to trade him, and we certainly could have used him now. And now that he's in another place, he's doing wonderful. At least he has in his first game with the Cardinals. So, but anyway, point is, though, is like I said, I wanted to make that correction because the facts matter. And I can admit when I'm wrong, and in this case, I was wrong. I thought it was a new incident, so I apologize to Doug on that. And anybody who, had reported it correctly. And, yeah, so there you have it. Just wanted to make that correction really fast. I hope you guys enjoy my videos and my perspective. If you do, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the bell if you want to get the alerts. Share my videos and my channel with your friends and family. Leave your questions, comments, and concerns down in the comment section. And, of course, as always, make sure you follow me on Twitter at Dylan Tartaro. And with that, I am out. I'll see y'all soon. Fins up.